So you mentioned buy American, which I want you to go into more on that because my next question to you, was going to be what is the Biden administration's plan to create jobs and incentivize upgrading manufacturing plants and equipment?
No, certainly the president has a task force that's put together now that's looking at how do we create opportunities and buy more products here in America. We've seen during the pandemic a real problem in the supply chain. Our dependence on foreign supplies and trade has been obviously highlighted big time here in during this pandemic. The pandemic has put a big spotlight on a lot of inequalities in our country, and manufacturing is one of those. I'll give you one example. I was out in Toledo, Ohio, a couple weeks ago. I was at First Solar. It's a solar manufacturing plant. They have one facility now. They're building a second facility. They're going to create 2,000 permanent jobs, 500 construction jobs. And First Solar is working towards making sure that the low wage in that job is over $15 an hour. So it's an opportunity to create solar panels here in the United States of America. So our dependence on other countries will be less. We need to do more of that. We need to amplify that work. I was in New Jersey. They're building a wind turbine farm in New Jersey. And again, the product being built here in the United States of America, a lot of it will be shipped overseas, but a lot of it will be created here in the United States of America as we shift our economy to a green economy and to alternative power sources. Again, building these types of equipment and materials here in the United States of America is what's important. Buy America, build America, and the supply chain kind of go hand in hand. And the president is setting goals to make sure that it's not going to happen overnight. Over the course of the next several years, we want to be able to be more dependent on products made here in the United States of America by Americans, and we have to look at the industries and how do we strengthen those industries. Part of those investments will come out of the Build Back Better reconciliation package. There's money in there for job training. So there's a whole series. We just can't, unfortunately, snap our fingers and say, okay, here we go. We're going to start doing more and more manufacturing. But the president and the committee that's been put together, the task force, has a plan as we move forward here.